All right, should be a lot of fun. One sec.
Turn the music down before we lock in horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm.
All right, here we go. Ready? Taiwan Walker versus Nasty Nestor Cortez. Just keep Jankowski in there, man. He's hot. Morte shot at the leadoff spot. Kind of like that. Subway Series, baby.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Pete Alonso. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Taiwan Walker.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Alonso under it.
Good start.
And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Matt Carpenter.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Aaron Judge looks at one outside there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Bounced up the middle. Judge out on the play.
Good shift, boys.
Batting third, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate.
Angels are making a run at the Astros.
He's a force, and I think it's
Come out
scary
hot
for
since the
pitchers
break.
thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back.
Rays
He
picked
hits
up
the ball
Jose
so hard, you
Siri.
don't
They had
even
a big
have to
need in
watch
center
him
field.
swing. You can just close
Kiermaier
your
went
eyes and
down.
listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Mets, we also made a trade. We sent Adam Ottavino, just came off the IL. Had an appearance for us out of the bullpen. I think 2 actually.
That one in for a strike, 2 and 2.
Pretty good, but he's kind of the odd man out of our bullpen. It activated Trevor Williams.
No score, just getting started. Top
And
of
he's
the
going to be
first.
our long man. We're going to move Peterson around to more of a bullpen role going forward, I think, for us, especially if DeGrom on the horizon.
Next
Should be
pitch
back
misses.
within a week or
Full
so.
count now.
So we kind of had a guy we could let go, and it was Ottavino was the odd man out. Sent him to Detroit. Picked up
There's ball 4.
pick up a pitching prospect. Come on now.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down, digging
The third
in.
baseman,
Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
In there, and it's 0-1. Stanton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side, and that's just foul. Throw over to first. Stanton back in standing. Kicks and deals. Swing
Good
and a miss,
pitch.
and
Good
he
boy.
struck him out. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling
The pitch.
Hey.
0-1. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Looked pretty good to me.
The 2-1. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially
Good job,
with 2
Marte.
strikes.
Good AB right here.
Oh,
Up the
that
middle.
drilled it.
That's a base hit, baby.
And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Batting second.
Good job, Marte.
Francisco
Love what
Lindor
I've
comes
seen
up to
since the
plate.
break.
Lindor.
You know, you didn't hit that ball that hard, but you stayed up the middle. That's how you got a
And
base
that's in there
hit.
for strike 1.
You know, it's just good baseball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. And now the count is even. And now the lefty. High in the air,
Go
out
ball.
to right. Stanton going back on this one.
Man.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Hit it pretty good. Just
Here's the
not in a
Mets
good
lineup
spot.
now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Pete Alonso.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Pete Alonso in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Like a strike. Nasty Nestor's getting squeezed a little bit.
Throw to first. Marte dives back in. The pitch. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, right side.
Man.
Stanton racing over to make the catch.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Cortez picks to first. First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck
Tough
him out.
pitch.
That's the inning. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Josh Donaldson.
The bringer of rain.
Walker back to work. Ball one there. And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on.
It was tight for Nasty Nestor first inning.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive. One away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
It's good positioning in the outfield
Joey
right
Gallo.
there.
He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights
Big
include some
Joey,
of the best
he's,
throws from the outfield that you
kind of
will
been in and
ever
out of
see.
their starting
Definitely
lineup.
one of the best arms in the sport.
You know, they kind of got a crowded outfield. Marwin Gonzalez had a really good
First
season for them.
offering
He's
is
not
fouled
playing
off.
tonight, but Rizzo too has kind of been in and out because he's struggling.
Next one misses. 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Man, he just went
Hammered
against
on
the
the line
shift
to the left,
right
base
there.
hit.
He just
Around
wouldn't
first
do
and
that in
hustling for
real
second.
life.
And he's in with a stand-up double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Is he a phenom?
Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Gallo leads off second with one gone in the inning. That hits the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. There's the strike, 3-1. On the ground to third. Escobar with the throw to first. And Gleyber Torres
I threw that one pretty much right down the middle.
Usually a lot of damage
just
done
rolled
with
it
that pitch.
over.
A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Ball to strike. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. That misses, and it's a full count. And he walked him.
That's all right.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
Well,
Look for him to be
Taiwan.
aggressive on this next pitch.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a
Good
little
spot.
bit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at
Go
that.
crowd,
Think
get
he
into
got locked
this.
up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte has a
Good
beat
job,
on it.
Taiwan.
He's got it.
What a boy.
And that is out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Dominic Smith.
Leading up for the Mets, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and fires. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that one missing low. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Marcano. In there for strike one.
Man, throw that again.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. And down on
No,
strikes
that was
he goes.
inside, Blue.
That's out number 2.
That looked
Back-to-back
inside.
strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Travis Jankowski getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The 0-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Carpenter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. Out of here.
Damn.
He powers that one out to left. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power.
Up next
He's
for the
third in
Yankees,
the AL in
the
home
center
runs.
fielder, Aaron Judge.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-1. That one to first. And it gets by him.
Come on, Pete. You gotta be diving for that.
We know you got to watch the ball all the way into the glove. I think he just tried to be too quick right there and skipped the first step of the process. I'm sure he's in disbelief at what just happened, more so than anyone else.
And now, here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Move to first. And Judge back in safely. Judge on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Move to first. Back in there standing. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball left side.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Check on the runner. Judge gets back easily. Got
Good
him.
pitch.
And there's one down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Now the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off.
Come on, Taiwan. We gotta locate better than that.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing. Double play ball to second. They get one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Go.
One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Alejandro.
Cortez back to work. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1. That's inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it drops in.
Oh, yeah.
But a good job to keep it in front.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up to him. And that's in there for strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most
What
likely
am I
you
thinking?
will
I
into a
thought that
double
was the off speed for some reason. Shit.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. And now 2-2. And the 2-2. Stays alive. On the ground
Down
to
the
left.
line, baby.
Knocks
There we
it
go.
down.
Base hit.
He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners
Oh,
at first
Marte,
and
2
second.
infield
A
hits for you.
perfect
We'll take
example
it.
right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battles. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1. Kirk, the lead runner at second. Marte over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back.
Just a little late on it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next one just misses.
Oh, got away with that. That looked like a perfect
He
pitch.
should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with
This
3-1
blue is
hitter coming up if he's
inconsistent.
wrong.
I mean, I feel for
Runners at
Nestor,
first
man.
and
He's getting
second with
squeezed a little
one goal.
bit. Maybe it was a little low.
That's out to center field.
Just got under that.
Drops
Oh,
in
but it
for a
falls
hit.
in, baby.
Run it
Wow.
down. And they stop him at third.
Unbelievable.
So bases
Judge
loaded
couldn't get
with
to
one
that.
away.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Lindor's hot, man. When you're hot, that's the kind of balls that fall down for you.
To at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Alonso up to bat next, lays off for a ball. One out, base is full.
Gosh.
Could be two. Torres
High
over to
changeup, and you
second,
beat it
got
into the
him.
ground.
The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Unbelievable.
Because you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got some.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
The right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Toss to Alonso, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the 0-2. Got him.
Oh boy.
2 away down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Anthony Rizzo.
So up next, Anthony Rizzo. He reached out a walk his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Now move to first. Torres back easily. Next offering is in for a strike. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Clips the corner and the count
Pitch.
1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throw to first, and he's back in standing. One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2.
Man.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jose Trevino, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
Here we
That
go.
one lifted to left. Canna drifts towards it. And that's the inning.
Good job.
Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The line to the pitch. That one drifts inside.
He's been pitching well,
Cool.
but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. The 1-1. And there's a fly
Go,
ball
ball.
deep right field back there. And that one hops the
Go.
wall.
It's a double.
And the tying runs
boy,
at
El
second
Caballo.
base with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Now it's the DH, Dominic Smith.
Now batting,
Ninth in the NL in home runs.
Dominic.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Mark Canna.
And the batter now, Mark Canna. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires.
Oh boy, Canna.
Laser, base hit, coming home. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. It's 1-1, and in its second with an RBI double.
Well, a swing like
Trade
that
places
can help
with him,
you come out of
attaboy.
the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. And next for the Mets, Travis
Center fielder,
Jankowski.
Number 60. Travis.
In there
Jankowski.
for strike one. And he deals. And strike two. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jamison Taillon up and loosening in the pen. Green warming up as well. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging, and there's two away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing.
Go,
and a try.
ball.
That's back there. Up against
Damn.
the wall.
I knew Judge was going to run
Brings
that
it
down.
in. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. All
We
even
had
at
the
one
wind
apiece.
with us. That ball might have gotten out like at the game yesterday.
La calle se prende, mira que ardor. Adrenalina.
Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ
The second
LeMahieu.
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. And that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack
The
of
center
results he's
fielder,
been
number
having lately,
99,
I'm sure he's feeling some
Aaron.
relief.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
So, got some lefties. Peterson did pitch.
LeMahieu gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Judge did not like that one. I don't blame him. That looked low.
And a pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2.
Oh,
The throw is
no.
wild. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Escobar, baby.
Now back, right fielder,
I mean, maybe I should have been conservative and just took him out at
Giancarlo
first.
Stanton at the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one
Gosh,
swing.
that sucks. Second error today.
And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Line drive to short and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
Go.
a competitor like him, he
Now
is
do I
looking
go
forward
to the
making up
lefty
for it in his
here?
next at bat.
Now it's back
I've
Carpenter.
gotten Carpenter
Such a good hitter with
twice.
runners in
I
scoring
think
position. Some
he
guys
shows
just take
some
it to another level.
confidence.
For him right now at the plate, it's like
Taiwan
everyone
right
else
here.
is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
You know,
Walker picks over. Judge back in standing.
let's go to the lefty.
Joely Rodriguez will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Taiwan was pretty decent, man.
We're talking about middle
2 errors
innings
were
and
tough for
a
him.
little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Oh my gosh.
Look out! Gone!
That wasn't the right decision, was it?
Matt Carpenter leaves the yard.
Shit.
It's his 8th home run of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1.
Shit.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark.
Change up right down the middle.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let
How
it
good has
fly.
Matt
It's not what
Carpenter
they were
been,
looking for
man?
when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Up next for the Yankees.
One out, base is empty.
The designated
Josh
hitter.
Donaldson now at the plate.
Donaldson.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
0-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up. And a payoff pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jamison Taillon,
Now
trying to
pitching for the
protect
Yankees.
this lead.
Number 50, Jamison Taillon.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's
Leading
Jeff
up
McNeil.
for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff
Here comes the pitch.
McNeil.
That's in there. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. Oh, he throws it
Oh,
away.
wow. Well, they get an error.
Now batting,
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Starling Marte.
Marte.
And that's in there for strike one. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. And now the 0-1. And there's a ball. And a 1-1. Out front and
man.
foul to the left side. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths.
Now
It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And here it comes. Slap the other way, foul.
Gosh.
A little tawny on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge is there. Drops into the glove. And there are two down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And that's in for a strike.
He must have
Can't
been looking for
believe
something
I
else
didn't
'cause
pull
he
the
gave up
trigger on
pitch
that.
real
Oh
early,
my
just right down
gosh.
Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Man,
I think
Tyler
the
was
key is
tough right
arm action
there.
on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Gleyber
The
Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor Williams. It's his
Just
job
come
to
off
keep
the
his team in
IL,
the
get
game.
him some work right here.
And the pitch. That one missing inside. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Come on, Trevor.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. McNeil collects over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Boy, Jeff.
Anthony
Way to come back, Trevor.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. In there for strike 1. On the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
0-2 now. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Line drive caught.
Right to the shift.
The catcher.
They won't be able to do that next year. Gotta have 2 guys on the dirt on both sides of second
2 outs,
base.
base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Good eye right there. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Phillies and Braves playing a big series this week.
Right-handed reliever. And he
Good
chases that
pitch.
one. That's out number 3.
Come on,
To the bottom of the
bats.
6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Mets 1.
We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game.
Bottom of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar.
For the Mets.
The Mets in
The third
striking
baseman,
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes
Oh
the
my
grab, and a
gosh.
quick out number 1.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First pitch just misses. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 14 up and throwing. Loaisiga, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air center field. Judge puts it away, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Mark
Mark Canha will hit next. fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Makes
Oh my gosh, Judge again.
Nothing doing for the Mets. And they trail it 4-1.
Man.
The 7th, DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind and the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0. And there's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
There you go. Good job, Trevor.
The center fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. And doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And now it's even up. Two outs. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Just misses
Good
without.
pitch. Better take.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swings
Got him.
through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1.
7th inning stretch, boys. Come on.
Back here in Queens, here's the center fielder, Travis Jank.
leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Me.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Lucas Litke. And he'll work on holding this lead.
63, Lucas Litke.
On Jankowski.
And he deals. That clips the corner.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Should have just let that go.
The pitch. Got him looking.
Oh, man.
And he's down on
Great
strikes
pitch.
for the second time today. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stanton makes the catch.
Kirk's
Out
hitting line drives
number
tonight.
2.
They're just getting caught out.
Number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there.
Good boy, Jeff.
Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jonathan Loaisiga. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
McNeil off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals.
Good boy, Marte.
That's ripped. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels
So
really good
hard.
about that one. That's about as textbook as it
Couldn't
gets.
even
Got
get into the
strike,
gap.
pulled out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and
One
squared it
hop
up
to
out in front.
Judge.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the
3-hit
tee.
game,
You can
Marte.
feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys
good
are
to
starting
see
to make
for
some
him.
noise with their bats.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
All right, Lindor,
First
tying run at the
offering
plate.
misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Now before the 1-1, time is called.
Come on, Frankie.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate.
Oh,
On the ground
man,
right
I was
side.
just so
And it
early.
goes just foul.
Oh, man. Oh.
But it kicks foul. Ground ball right side. Rizzo takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Mets 1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Steven Nogaset. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Come on, Blue.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. The 3-1. Smoked on the ground a second, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning
Thank
track.
God, wow. Just because the wind's blowing in. That's the only reason that stayed in the park.
Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball popped up, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Slice to right. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Come on, boys.
Clay Holmes gets the call from the pen.
Number 35, Clay Holmes.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And there's a strike. He waves at that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Trevino gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Brutal.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. In there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
Oh.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Oh boy. 20th on the year. El Caballo having a great year.
Got to
Come on,
keep
Big
things
Dom.
airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one wrapped foul. You'll one. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses down and away.
Keep battling, Big Dom.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive.
Look out.
Five
Oh my
foul
God, that
balls
went right in their
this at-bat
dugout.
So far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Come on, Big Dom.
Oh, and
Instead of a fastball, man, that
Seen
would
enough,
hurt a lot
huh?
more if it had velocity.
the new pitcher in the game, Miguel Castro. He's into the canna.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the
Cannas
ground
look
in the
good
infield.
tonight.
Should be an inning-ending double play.
And
Oh,
look
and
out.
then he hits
That
him.
one ran in
Wow.
and got him.
Well, the pressure's already
Unbelievable.
high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be
Travis
spinning out there on the
Jankowski,
mound.
huge
Gotta find a way
moment.
to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And the righty deals. Now 1-1.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Come on, Jankowski.
Escobar on third. Smith at second. Canna at first. One gone. Next offering is down low.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And here it comes. Hit on the
Damn.
ground, might be
Get
two.
there, Jankowski. Get there. Get there. Oh, an air. An air.
Slide,
Unbelievable.
save. And it's a one-run game.
The Yankees self-inflicted wounds this inning. 2 hit by pitches in air.
Making an error like that, and it's costly.
Wow.
2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Crazy. Let's go.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk.
Now batting. The catcher, Alejandro.
First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Get down the line. Oh, baby.
Close.
Baby. What just happened to the stream?
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 1-1.
What a pitch.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Tap back to the mound.
Oh, another error. Another error. Are you kidding me? Marwin. Unbelievable Yankees. Oh, they give him a base hit on that? That's surprising.
Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Wow.
Huge at bat in this game coming up.
Disaster inning for the Yankees. Come on. Come on, Jeff.
McNeil.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And
Oh,
that is
man.
a foul ball.
Oh, man.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Bounce to third. It's in
Another
and out of his
bobble.
glove.
Another bobble. And another error. You're kidding me. Yankees falling apart. Their infield defense is getting exposed. Matt Carpenter, not a great third baseman defensively. Marwin Gonzalez, really a shortstop.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees.
That is
Number 14.
crazy.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
That is crazy, this inning by the Yankees.
Here's the Mets.
How many errors? At least 2, but it should have been 3. Now we're going to go ahead and just get Diaz ready to come in and win this game.
Looking for some
That is
insurance.
unbelievable.
Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field, and that will drop foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2.
Another error, you're kidding me. This is ridiculous. Matt Carpenter.
Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
They can't do anything defensively, man. Keep putting it ball in play.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. The switch
I mean,
hitter
that is a
batting right.
problem for them. They're gonna. Matt Carpenter is one of their best hitters, but where's he gonna play defensively? Where do you put that guy?
First pitch, and he just misses.
Second
Getting
base?
squeezed a little bit here late.
Put LeMahieu at third? I don't know.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. This one high
boy,
in the air to
Lindor.
left center. Gallo on the move.
That'll
makes
work.
a nice running catch. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Marte at second with 2 down. Oh,
Boom, baby. Can't throw me that pitch. Let's go. Pete Alonso adding to his NL leading homer.
His 36th home run of the
36,
season,
one away from D-Fish.
It's 9-4.
You just can't give a good team like the Mets 4 errors. Really should be 5.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Escobar.
Now, do we want to go with Diaz or somebody else? Back to Lugo.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. Out and
What
thank
an
goodness
inning.
the inning is at last over. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 9 and the Yankees 4.
3 errors by the Yankees. I think it was 4 in reality, though.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Seth Lugo. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. So digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. That one the other way. That's a base
No
hit.
way.
Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Got
The
him.
tag out.
Let's go.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Popped up. Alonso pulls it down. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Just foul of third. Down to their final strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Let's go, baby. New York Mets. We just showed that we own New York with this win. Yankees had a 4-1 lead in the 9th. Completely melted down in the 8th inning. Then the 8th inning happened.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Chris Singleton and our entire
We just
crew
showed
here
that
at
we're the more
MLB The
disciplined.
Show. Thanks for
We
stopping
weren't
by.
clean
I'm
either. We
John
made
Schuck.
2 errors.
Talk to you soon.
But in the 8th spot in the 8th inning, whoo!
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, 4 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
I mean, the Yankees. They need to get Donaldson over at third. I don't know why he's DHing. To make 4 errors. I mean, what a disaster. It was 2 by Carpenter, 1 by LeMahieu, and then there was 1 by Gleiber that they rolled a base hit on Kirk. So it was really 4 errors in the 8th inning. We also hit the ball well. Had good at bats, but man, the Yankees really just handed us that one. I mean, the Yankee fans are not going to be happy about that at all. I mean, that shows you right there why they traded for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa before the season, because their infield defense is not very good. Man, cannot let a good team like the Mets give them 4 errors. I mean, we just took advantage of that, and that's what we do, man. It's a really great team this year. Bullpen was lights out. Taiwan wasn't so bad. I mean, 2 earned, but there was 2 errors he had to work out of. So I thought he was pretty good. Good to see Trevor Williams back off the IL. 2 clean innings, 3 strikeouts. Really good. He's gonna be our long man going forward. So great to start the Subway Series off with a win. We'll go for the 2-game sweep next time out.